Buried.
Ready for action. Head for the canyon.
How's it?
How are you?
Fine. Careful.
Trooper standing by.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel.
Cold.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of trouble, and by opposing, end them. To end, to die, to sleep, no more. And by asleep, we say, we end the heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. There's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pains of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare budkin? Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death? The undiscovered country, from whom's bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear the ills that we have, and to fly to others we know not of. Thus, conscience doth make cowards of us all. Us, cowards, of us all. And thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought. With disregard their currents turn awry and lose the name of action. Oh, soft you now. Yes, we read Hamlet tomorrow. Oh gosh, it's a long one.
Police.
And we're gonna shuffle around who gets to play Hamlet, so
You'll be Hamlet in act number 4, and you'll be Hamlet in act number 3.
it goes like that. What's fun, at least to say, I practiced this. This is going on with this is take 2. In the first take it was Doom and Purgatory. This
Cynthia.
Ghost Box is going crazy. Anyways,
Sarah.
today we're in Purgatory with that, what do you call the election thing. The Democrats might be able
Statue.
Hello, why are we talkative?
Shoe.
Oh, both of them are. Orange, police, gift, Sarah, shoe. And so,
Panic.
they don't know who's going to do it to the end. I mean, even Nevada's gotten down to the Senate Nevada race is down to the squeaky 0.1% difference. Man, but looks like it's still up in the air. But
Burned. How do you feel?
Weird, that's how I feel. Competing with the... Hey, you're upstaging me. There's that, and then there's the big thingy of... Oh boy, Trump has to testify with a subpoena by the January 6th committee. So what does he do? He files a lawsuit against the January 6th committee.
Yeah, it's conflict of interest to make a president of the United States testify against himself or something.
Cuckoo, I don't know what the reasoning is.
Mother.
So it's just a trivia thing to probably buy time. It's probably going to be ridiculous, but he's suing the January 6th committee, so he doesn't have to testify. It's just stalling. Anyways, all that weird stuff, and oh my gosh, this is still recording. I'm wondering, okay, last time I did the whole to be or not to be, and it wasn't recording. It went doom and purgatory. Let's see what's in the news. This way. Yes, yesterday we're paying tribute because it was Veterans Day. Notice here, it's like that's the natatorium, the World War I memorial. So that's, they keep talking about tearing it down and crap, and it's like so glad they don't. Look at it, it's kind of magnificent. The World War I memorial. It says the War Memorial. That's all it says on it. It's like the war, the end all wars, and they built that. That's the war. We'll never have another World War again. Here's a monument. And then there's World War II, of course, right? But still, that's like a classic day shit. And then now they're doing this stuff on it. Okay, what else is going on? Well, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Animated Batman died. Oops. West seeks... There's all kinds of international stuff going on. A rocket getting ready after the storm. NASA's moon rocket needs only a minor repairs after the hurricane. Oh gosh. Hope it works. The hurricane's going all over the place. This guy's jumping off of his bicycle. I'm flying too high. Get me. Oh my gosh. How do these guys do that? I don't know. There is we have Punch Bowl, a crater like Diamond Head Crater, Punch Bowl. It's like an Arlington National Cemetery but it's a national military cemetery for Honolulu. And they had their old thing there. Okay, plans to decriminalize psychedelic mushrooms. Okay. Colorado okays it. Okay, I thought it was just like, okay. Hey, let's decriminalize psychedelic mushrooms, man. Okay. Look, in Colorado. That's for Bobart. And in the Alawai Harbor, this guy in his yacht boat was trying to fix a leak in his boat, and you can see where that went. His yacht sunk. 75 foot. That's 76 vessel waterways. The 3-hour tour. In sports, we don't have too much going on. Dang, there's still some stuff, but Lahaina Luna, Aea, won. Yay.
Why did you come?
Because the red wave was something of a puddle. Why did you come? He's asking me full questions. Alright, you know what? Just calm the heck down. This is what happened. Hey, it's just going back in the day, man. You know, just gotta go back in the day to relax. Just remember back in the day. Remember back in 1960 when first grade we had Hey the Landlord Day? The principal's collecting your checks from your mommy. It's Pay the Landlord Day. How relaxing. I was like, what is this? 2-year-old and 4-year-old, they're not even first grade, submit their early bird applications in the alien registration line at the U.S. immunization. Naturally, killed. Oh my gosh. The border control early on. They're applying to be naturalized citizens. 2-year-old. Here we go. Here's my, can I be a citizen? Naturalized. Oh my god. 1960. I mean, it was 1959, it was a state. Now it's like, what? Alright, maybe it's just time to scoop out of here with a political cartoon here. What's going on here? This is online paper. I'm seeing this for the first time. What huge red wave should be coming along any minute now. They're out waiting for the wave surfing. Oh, Trumpster's a squid on the guy's head. The GOP elephant has a squid on its head. Oh, the big red wave. We're waiting for a wave. Oh, and for a big Wednesday. He's like looking at his clock. Anytime now. They're still counting votes. It's horrendous. Okay, what do we got? Certain rules must be part of gun carry. Public safety isn't what it used to be. Yes, we looked at some of this. I did peek at these, though. No, certain rules. Yeah, this guy's like, well, if you want to carry a gun, just have, look what it says right here. Third, the applicant should be photographed holding the weapon to be licensed. I mean, like, what? That looks like that guy. Oh, the Patsy guy. JFK, Oswald, that little Oswald. You need your little Oswald picture. Make sure you hold the current issue of the newspaper. It's current picture. This process will secure and then it's like, let's make Hawaii a role model state for the rest of the country. God bless America. So this guy's go guns. This one's public safety isn't what it used to be. House without a key. And he's talking all about the lead in the water, and then talking about the lead detecting the blood samples from the gun range workers. So lead in the water in elementary schools? Is that from the bullets? Is he trying to insinuate? Anyways, let's look at one that was a little, it was kind of more coherent, I think.
Farther, sin.
Farther, sin? What is going on with this? Wait a momento. Oh, this one is just lame. I'm just turning that off. This one's like,
Why did you come?
I don't know. I was trying to make it big in YouTube, and they made me a tool of the industry making free content.
Here we go. Red Hill tanks should be filled with clean sand. The public cannot be blamed for not trusting the U.S. Navy regarding the shutdown of... We need to fix this. Regarding the shutdown of Red Hill Bulk Fuel Storage Facility. The latest gambit the Navy wants to maintain. Oh, what happened there? Oh, how come that? I pushed a button and then it went that way. Scroll. In the latest gambit, the Navy wants to maintain a 1020 tank site for some future use. Revival of Red Hill fueling operations feared. Site article November 10th. If the Navy really is sincere about permanently shutting down the underground's fuel storage tanks and saving the Honolulu aquifer forever, the answer is simple and direct. After the 20 fuel tanks have been emptied and cleaned, simply refill them with clean sand. Now get on it, Mr. Potter. John Shockley, Makakilo. Oh, thank you, John. Makakilo guy? You know what? These tanks are really, really huge, and there's 20 of them. Each tank could put Honolulu. Do you know the Aloha Tower? Aloha Tower, the top, Steve McGarrett. Aloha Tower. You can put one inside, and then you can take another Aloha Tower, put it upside down, and put it in there too, probably. So 2 Aloha Towers, each tank. Now 20 times 2 is a big number of Aloha Towers. That's a lot of room. That's a lot of sand. They need a lot of clean sand. Where are you going to get that much clean sand from? Put it on the beaches. Fill it full of dirt. Fill it full of something else. Use it as a dump. That'd be great. Use it as an underground landfill. Have a happy day. Nice. Have a happy Look at the sunrise. That was at sunrise. I couldn't get so.
Look at the sunrise. That was at sunrise. I couldn't get so.
Look at the sunrise. That was at sunrise. I couldn't get so. Clean air. Clean water.
Clean sunshine.
Clean air. Clean water.
Fresh aloha.
Clean sunshine.
Fresh sunshine.
Fresh aloha.
Fresh aloha.
Fresh sunshine. Fresh air. Fresh aloha to you.